Coach Cappy here. It's a fine evening. I done been here once and redid the perm. Cause, making it a mistake. And I thought, well, hell, I'll just go back and try to mend it in. But no. I want to give you people what you pay for. Like the Hodges twins. Coach Cappy say, don't just think about it. If you are, you something there on your thumb. No, some thumb. Some thumb. Anyway, now I'm here. Again to talk, I got the throw thing. 41. Oh, thank you, Carl McGregor. It's facsimile. It done showed up for the Kernels of Truth. Because Coach Cappy's going to talk about something. Oh, with Pussycat. My baby Pussycat is laying up here with her papa. The F1 engine. The Saturn. The Saturn. The F1. Now, Coach Cappy's, do the physics and engineering and stuff. So I enjoy watching things about other people that do the same thing. And what stuck out so much is Coach Cappy's been trying to tell you about something, about the efficiency thing. Now, in the physics, part of, I got caught up in that. For a good while, I got caught up in that whole thing about efficiency. We can calculate this. We can save that. We can use our calculus and we can use these equations and we can figure out how to cut this here, cut that there, and come to some a nice zero, to where there is no positive flow. It's just this here and that there. Oh, it's something like that. And that's what's so confusing about the concept of efficiency. Efficiency is good where it can be, but the thing is, Coach Cappy's just watching it kill whole entire industries. Automobiles, my doggone rubber galoshes. My rubber galoshes. Now, what they did with the rubber galoshes is they realized we don't want them suckers hanging around for 10,000 years. So they made them out of some stuff, excuse me, that hurts, that breaks down. But it breaks down too quick. It breaks down in the boots that used to last a couple of years, last 3 months. If you can get 3 months out of them. Efficiency. It was efficiency for the landfill. With the cars, they built efficiency for fuel numbers. It has destroyed the industry. Well, guess what, sucker? Somebody has come in with their doges and their mojes, and if you look at you look, I told you when they started doing the doge and the moj, the hands disappeared because its efficiency is not very efficient to transfer a plastic lizard into a living lizard. That takes a lot. So to cut things, well, the efficiency, he cut things. And that's what it was. Thing is, the engine, the rocket engine, the F1, the engineers, what stuck out so much for Coach Catfish was they said what I've been telling you all along. Now, I'd never heard what they said, but what they said was stability, reliability. That's number one. Number two is efficiency. And that's what I've been trying to tell you about the human being. We must have stability, reliability. And then we can work it on efficiency. Goodness. I get choking. Anyway, the F1 engine. The thing was, it had issues with flame front stability. And instability, actually, what it was. And they had to develop whole new ways of looking at things to operate and build these engines. And you got young people now saying, oh, they never did anything because, they can't do it again. What they do not understand is when they was building this here thing, they was building the science as they went. And for the most part, all you people now do is you just model, you put the model in, you adjust the model there, you adjust the model somewhere, and you never really move ahead. Except now, once you got stability, reliability, then you can work on efficiency. And that's what the old musket boy, the old smelly boy, that's what he did. He took the technology of stability, the flame situation, the turbo pump situation, and the recirculation of how they want to do efficiency. That's why you can work on that kind of stuff once you get stability, reliability down. One hell can you people not understand. You got to do the same thing with the society. And Coach Cabbage tells you that what I had figured it out is all the physics and stuff that I had learned. Hell, I apply it to consciousness and situations in humanity. You got all this here cyclic behavior. You got this here resonant things. You got these here multi-level differential type of situations where things is interconnected. So I understand the physics and humanity is connected because the mathematics reflects something of the universe, and well, we're both from the universe. So, of course, it would work that way. But Coach Kevin is trying to say, we've got these here people, the doji and the moji, and it really sounds good. It really sounds good. The numbers is always, it is, because foolishness was taking place. Thing is, we do not have a stable society, nor is it, well, hell, what's the other word? Is it stable? It's like the rocket motor. It must be stable. It must be reliable. We have neither one. Neither one. And we cutting things to the bone on efficiency. Coach Cabbage keeps trying to tell you people, 628, you cannot run the world like a business. You cannot cut the fat like you do with the EPA and the CART figures. And that's why CARTs have gone to poo-poo. It's because if you are doing your engineering to a number, sucker, especially something that's arbitrary, yes, we do have the technology. But once you implement the technology, reliability goes out the boo-boo. Nah, but we met the number. We met our mark. It's right stock. When you have anything that works anymore, or has any robustness. And used to be, we built the robustness into something before we ever started cutting the fat. Now, that is an ideology. That's an ideology. You can go back and look at the ideologies, and you can understand the US of A beat hell out of the USS of R because we had different ideologies of manufacturing and especially the method, the science of what we were doing. They didn't understand why we was winning. Well, hell, we was winning because we was doing very specific things that they wasn't. They was going there with the sledgehammers and the sickles, and we was finessing it. We was finessing that sucker. We was putting all the sciences together. Finessing. And that's what you can do when you know what you're doing. I mean, how far, please, people, go study. Go study Inconel. Go study the metallurgy of these things that do what they do. Go look at the titanium. Go look at the fuels. Go look at the chemistries. That's what the physics is all about. And the thing is, once you start applying like that, 824, to humanity, you're applying something that's really academic onto something that is right fragile. That's life. That's what Coach Cabbage concerns me very much, because there's a switch in attitude. Robustness is not what we're looking for. Not anymore. We're just looking for the efficiency. The shortest path between A and B, and this here dollar belongs to me. Or something like that. Anyway, I hope you understand. You cannot run the planet as a business. Efficiency is good. We can calculate the efficiency. But the thing is, we are not a machine. As much as we want to be machines, we're not machines, sucker. We don't operate like a machines. There will always be the fat when it comes to the human being. Because, well, hell, we're not machines. It requires the fat. The efficiency things, if you meet them, it will be the same reason. The automobiles and engines and shit has gone to the poo-poo. Because you engineer into a number. You cannot run human things, human beings, like machines. And because that's what you're doing, I hope the cosmos is watching, just like your Santa with claws. Praise the Yah. Get your line on, sucker. And above all, get your start on your heart. Because without the heart, all your learning will do is drive you over the edge. Praise God. I'm sorry. His old throat. I'm not good, so I had to do this. Forgive me. I will forgive you. That's what I wear the 10-4 on the head. Keeps the particles out.